Fuck it. That's the title of the stream. That is the title of the stream. Chat. Got 100 G's in my own yards. Got 100 G's in my own yard. We on that Epsi. We on that Epsi. No free promo. We on that Epsi. No free promo. We on that Epsi. We on that Epsi Axe. No free promo. We on that Epsi Axe. Epsi Axe. You're boop boop boop. Bomba clad Epsi Axe. You don't know. Your ass clout. Sigma boy, Ricky, Sigma boy, Ricky. How you doing, man? You already saw the title of the stream. Let's await the peeps with FCX, WXPX, man. W dyslexia. www. I'm a geeker and a freaker. Hold on, I gotta share it to the Discord. You know, the people of the Discord gotta know that we just started the stream a little late. I know, but I had to get some ideas. It's crazy how. Wait, what was the title of the stream? It was. Which country deserves to get nuked bracket tournament at everyone? Boom. And now we wait. We need to get some countries in here. We need to get some countries. We need to get some. Never had a bitch like me, and you never had a bitch like me, and like. Hold on, we gotta get some countries though. We gotta get some. Hold on, United States is definitely. We gotta get the United States flag in there real quick. Screenshots. How many screenshots do I got, bro? I do not need any of these screenshots, actually. Naturally. Nah, bro. I don't need any of these, actually. Let me throw them out. Move to trash. Move to trash. All of them move to trash. Okay. We're gonna drop them there. Move to trash all of these, and then these as well. Boom. What more countries? No, don't do the United States. The next time you travel there, they will deny you because you think you can. All right. But I want to make sure that they lose. I want to make sure that they lose the tournament. What else do we have? What other countries, man? We got Israel. I already know that that's gonna be necessary. People are gonna be like, yo. Okay. Let's think of more things, more countries. I need 16 countries total. We got 2, we need 14 more. Ricky, give me some good countries. Sweden, actually. I'm gonna need that Swedish flag just in case. What other countries do we have? We have What's a good country? Mexico. What more countries do we have? Interesting countries. Ricky, I know you're gonna ask ChatGPT. Give me a good list of countries. Pakistan. Flag. Autocorrect want to be like Pakistani leg from when I did that other stream. I mean the other skit. Pakistani leg. Norway, Russia. Right. Russia flag. Russia's a good one. Japan. I already got 2 nukes. It would be funny to just drop on a third one. Japan flag. Actually, that's a funny one. Japan is a funny one. Iran. Iran flag. Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We need another 8. Syria. They're kind of getting nuked already by Israel. They kind of already. That's kind of already happening to them. Let me think. 8 more countries. 8 more flags. Egypt. Egypt would be funny to just nuke. Algeria. Flag as well. Bro, all these Middle Eastern flags are just star and moon copy paste. Argentina. Let's do France. Fuck ass country for real. What else we got? Okay, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We just need 5 more. Germany. Ukraine, actually. Ukraine flag. What else? Nigeria, their defense would be stones and arrows. Their defense would be them scamming you out of the nuke, bro. Romania, Serbia. Those are like countries that people don't really pay attention to. India. Gotta have an Indian flag, bro. We just need 3 more countries. Almost there. Bosnia. I was thinking about Bosnia, but that's also like a little boring. Brazil. Actually, Brazil. Fala português. Ordeme progresso. Brazil. The nuke gonna be falling on their heads. They're gonna be like, bro, you can get a. I'm Brazilian now. With this hair, I'm Brazilian. United Kingdom. That's a good contestant to get nuked. What's it called? Okay, we got 2 more countries. What's up, Milano? Are you bleeding? Nah, I was just, where is it? On that side? Nah, I was sparring. I was boxing earlier today. You know, you get scuffed a little bit here and there. Part of the game. What else? 2 more countries. Milano, name 2 countries. Name 2 interesting countries. Whoa. What's good, Vanessa? What the gosh? Vanessa, I don't want to hear it. If you missed the subathon, I'm not explaining shit. You've already been here. France and Germany. I already got France. Germany, I was like, kind of boring country. It used to be interesting in the 1940s, but now it's kind of boring. Not much going on there. They'll just try and be environmentally progressive. Norway, also kind of boring. Like you never hear anything about Norway. So far, I got Brazil, India, Ukraine, France, Algeria, Egypt, Iran, Japan, Russia, Pakistan, Mexico, Sweden, Israel, United States. I need two more. Jamaica. Nah, Saudis. I feel like I already got enough Middle Eastern. I have like four Middle Eastern countries. they're like, they're taking a big chunk of the attention here. Petite explanation, please. I did a subathon. Gohan dropped 50 subs, which is the goal for me to. So we reached 100 subs for me to bleach my hair, and then Tiffany dropped another 25 subs for me to shave my beard. So this is what I look like now. I am Brazilian. All these subs are making me feel Brazil. So that's what happened. Okay, two more countries, two more interesting countries. United States already have that. Didn't even notice the beard. Yeah, it's funny. People don't notice the beard because the hair takes all the attention. Canada, already thought about that. It's kind of boring. Plus, I already got two North American countries. Thailand was just fun to have. Like, imagine they get the third nuke. Hilarious. I got Mexico. Mexico I got. What's going on in the middle of Asia? I already got India. I already got Russia. I got Pakistan. Somalia? I already have Japan too. Bangladesh. See, Bangladesh, Pakistan, and India, I feel like they're all the same to me. They all make shirts. So I feel like I already, hit that. Guatemala is too, like, I never hear anything about Guatemala. It's too, North Korea. North Korea is good. North Korea. North Korea is good. Okay, last country. Last country. Come on. What are we adding? What's the last country we're adding? Zelavi. Right, Moose Knuckle. They all make shirts. Moose Knuckle, you first time? No, you've been in here before, right? You must have. You must have been here before. Taiwan? China. Hold on. Fuck. How did we not think of China? What the hell? China. You just reminded me of China by saying Taiwan, which is so ironic. Irony. Okay. Okay, let's all put them over here. Okay. Yeah, I see it. Why is the Brazil flag so fucking huge? Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now for the fixtures. Iran, I'll put over here. Okay. What do we put against first round pick of Iran? First round, we gotta put something that's like an Iranian op. Iranian op. Let me see. Iranian op. Low key. Should I put India against Iran? They beef. They try to invade Taiwan. That is true. I've been saying China. I didn't see that, Ricky. I didn't see that. Iran, North Korea kind of in coalition, to be honest. Russia got to be on this side. Japan, I feel like should be here on the bracket. Right there. God damn it, the fucking flag looks silly. It just disappears. It's just a red dot, bro. Anyways, you guys get it. You guys are picking up what I'm putting down. Egypt against Japan? No, fuck. Or should we have Egypt in its own? Nah. Egypt versus Japan is a good law. And then we got Pakistan versus something. Pakistan versus something. Ukraine. Gotta have Ukraine in the mix. We'll put it in its own little bracket over here. Actually, Ukraine has to be here. Ukraine has to be versus whatever. I feel like it has to... No, what the fuck? Ukraine versus Mexico. I feel like gotta be the first round. Pakistan versus India. True. We gotta have that. That's a beef as old as time. A beef as old as time. Since the dawn of humanity. And you know what's funny? They're the same. They're the same to me. They're the same exact person to me. I don't know why they're beefing. Let's see what else we got. Sweden against Russia. North Korea. Because Sweden is in NATO. Okay, we got North Korea over here. On this side of the bracket. Against... What the fuck? What other countries do we need? Is this all the countries? Again. Okay, let's put China on this side of the bracket. China versus North... Nah, they're in cahoots. We can't really have that. They're in cahoots. Iran versus Iraq. We already got all the countries, Ricky. So we can't add more countries in addition to the ones we already have. You know what's funny? The only countries that automatically didn't get added, guess what those are? Israel and United States. For some reason didn't get added when I dragged everything and dropped it in here. That is interesting. Should I do a black background? Actually? No, I can't do it. Actually, that's an image that I dropped. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see what other countries we got. United States and Israel. What the fuck? Why is the image invalid or not supported? United States flag. Okay, there we go. We got it. Some of these images were not supported for some reason. Okay. What else we got? Israel's flag. It's pretty much the same flag as the United States. They're pretty much the same thing. Huh? Huh? Political jokes, huh? Think we couldn't do those? Think we couldn't do smart, political, snarky, wise guy remark jokes? We know how to do everything over here. On this side, we joke about it all. Okay. What else? What the fuck was... There's 2 more countries. I have Japan, I have... What other countries did I miss? Oh, India's... No, India is right here. France. Those freaky frogs in France. France flag. Dude, I'm going a couple weeks. The fuck did you do to your hair? C-Pan, bro, you've been getting F tier after F tier after F tier. Why the fuck have you been gone for so long? Do you understand how much you've missed, bro? You have no idea. There's no way you can wrap your mind around how much you've missed, especially the subathon. I'm partner now. I'm Twitch partner. I know, I've been busy as hell. Bro, ain't no busy, bro. Gohan is a first responder. He sees gore. He's he's cooked every day he goes to work, and he's a little more traumatized, and he stays in the stream. I don't want to hear it. Okay, we got France. What country's missing? There's one country missing here. Chat. Am I tripping? What country is missing? Missing. Watch this, chat. Which one of these flags is not here? We got China, we got Russia, we got Japan, we got Iran. Maybe I just didn't come up with a... We got the United States. Am I tripping? Did I not? Okay, I guess we need another one. Another country. What's another country? Another country. Nah, Romania's lame. I don't know anything about Romania. I have a lack of stereotypes. I just know that there are G slurs there. One more country, chat. One more country. Come on. Let's come up with something good. This has got to be a good one. Australia, they don't really be doing nothing. New Zealand, same thing. Literally causes no trouble. Denmark, boring. They never did nothing. We got Pakistan. We got Pakistan right here versus India instantly. Instantly. What else do we have? We got Ukraine, we got Mexico, we got Sweden, Russia, Brazil, United States, Israel, China, France, North Korea, Pakistan, India, Egypt, Japan, Iran. It's just so funny, the idea of Japan getting a third nuke, bro. Venezuela, Uzbekistan. I really don't know anything about those countries to commentate on them. That's the thing. Venezuela and Uzbekistan. It has to be something that, you know, Germany would be great during the 1940s, but now they're just lame. They don't do anything. Let me look at Europe. Actually, we don't have any African. Well, we got Algeria and Egypt. Those are African countries. Let me look at the map real quick. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. My map is not loading. What the fuck? It literally only rendered. Oh, okay, there you go. I was about to show you guys. Let's see. We got Nigeria as an option. We got South Africa. We got. Should we do Turkey? Or Greece? Or Italy? Italy, we got Italy, Greece, Turkey. I feel like Turkey. I was thinking England too. England should be in. Okay, you guys vote. England or Turkey? Vote and think about the choice. England or Turkey? C-Pan and Ricky are saying England. We got 2 votes for England. Who says Turkey? Who's saying Turkey? Bro said Kurdistan. Hey. We said countries. Okay, let's do England. Because, they've been bothering me. UK flag actually. No, why the fuck is it dropping in as a web? Why is it web? Fucking. There you go, PNG. That's what we need. We need that PNG. No iCloud, no DND. Let me close this. Actually, take this, all throw it in the dumpster. All of those countries, actually, now that I think about it. There you go. Boom, bada bing, bada boom, and there we go. We got our bracket, folks. We got our bracket. We should put a title here. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Text, no. Oh, fuck. I want to put a text. Bro, I haven't used this in forever. Where the fuck am I tripping? Am I not seeing it? These. Fuck it. I want to put a text. There. What the fuck? Bro, that's the whole United Kingdom, like different countries do the England flag. Bro. England is not its own country. It's a part of the United Kingdom. It's like saying, oh, put Alabama's flag. Take away Alabama's flag. Just put Alabama's flag instead of the United States. It's not different countries. It's the same country. Okay. Who deserves to get nuked? Tournament. Just put it like that. Alright, can we move it? There you go. And then we're going to do it centered. We're going to make it look nice. You know what? Let's actually pick a better font. How's impact? I feel like this is a nukeable. This is a very nukey. It's a very nukey color. I mean, font right here. That's good. And then italic. Makes it a little cool, a little flashy, a little speed to it, huh? Get a little speed to it. Make it bigger. Boom. Bro, the United Kingdom is not a country. All right, Ricky. I guess it's not a country then. I guess you're right. I guess it's not a country. Hey, everybody. The United Kingdom, just like the United States, is not a country. It's England that's not a country. Whatever. Doesn't matter, bro. We get the point. We get the point. I know to fucking England. Bro, it doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Okay? How are we feeling about these? Hold on. Let me post on Instagram. Let me let people know that this is what the agenda is. Okay, hold on, let me add a little link. Wish.tv/. All right. It's weird because UK is a country, but England, Scotland, Ireland are also considered countries as well. Listen, I don't consider them a country. They didn't get my permission to be a country. England, what the fuck is their number one export? Nothing. Are they in the discussion of global trades? No, they're not. I don't think so. Alright, now we wait. And now we wait. Hold on. Let me post it on TikTok as well. The tiki-taki. The tiki-taka. There. And now we wait for everybody to drop in. Oh, I even gotta tell the Discord. We gotta get it popping up in this. We gotta get everybody in here. I don't know, how's it looking on the... Oh shit. My thing might be a little... Wait. Move. Can I zoom out? Because my face is covering 2 countries, I just realized. What's up, Michael? Michael got no sub, man. What's going on? Why don't you got a sub, Michael? You don't get hit with ads. 90. Okay, that's too small. So 125. Actually, 150. How's that? How's 150, chat? Racism. Yay! That's the brand. That is our brand. You know this. Lexi. 175 actually might be good. I think 175 might be good, chat. Right? Ew, your face. My face is valid. Alex, you're just a hater. You're just a hater. Always gonna be a hater. Never gonna be nothing but a hater. That's what you are. This is gonna be a very interesting discussion. Grow your beard back. It's growing. Relax. I just needed to do it one time for the one time. God damn, everybody's on my cock and balls. For fuck's sake. Everybody's so on my cock and balls about this shit. It's actually insane. Ain't racism when it's all races that are on the chopping block. Exactly. Everybody's on the chopping block. I come in just to say nuke Iran. Tiff, you are Iranian. You're Iranian. That's your peeps. That's your homeland. That's your roots. That's your soil. That's where you came out of. How can you say that? Okay, we got 1 vote for Iran at least. What are we feeling? Should we start off? Where should we start off? What side of the bracket? I think we should go back and forth. Ping pong, ping pong. Yeah, exactly. Run. Ha ha ha. That was the first country I thought of. It's almost for every country. I feel like I just ask you guys and you guys answer honestly. I feel like that should be enough. Bottom right, China or Israel? Is that what it's gonna? This is a tricky one. This is a hard battle. This is such a hard battle. Bottom right is such a hard battle. Cause it's like, where's Iraq? Why does Iraq gotta be here? Polls to make it easier. Okay, Alex, you're the mod. Can you put up polls? Can you put up polls, Alex? You know how to do that. Oh shit, we don't have Iraq. The fuck? It's because we have Egypt and we have Algeria. My bad, they already nuked Iraq. Not quite. They already nuked Japan. It would be funny if they got a third one. It'd be funny if out of all these countries, Japan just eats it again. Bomba clot. On some real shit? Bomba clot, man. Some real bomba clot thing. Okay. Where are we starting? Like, even starting somewhere here is difficult. I don't want to start with the most difficult one, China or Israel. Nuke everybody. Please add Iraq. These feels biased as hell. How are they biased? How are they biased? These are all very active countries in conflicts constantly. No, Jew. Oh, guess again, Zeno. Guess again. Okay. These are the countries that we're doing. These are the countries that we're doing, and that's it. Okay? First of all, let's do Egypt or Japan. Okay, which side? Which one of these you guys want to do? On the left side. Should we do UK Iran? UK Iran? UK Iran? You look different. You can be like Superman. What? You said nuke Egypt? Hold on. The country that gets the nuke is the one that wins the final. You can't just be like, oh, just fucking forget the tournament, just nuke Egypt. What the hell? Tiff. This is supposed to be a process. We're supposed to break down why we're doing what we're doing. This is such a strong contestant over here. Jeez. Okay. Let's do UK and Iran. What are we feeling, chat? Alex, can you put up that poll? Can you put up the poll of UK and Iran? There we go. Current poll, nuke. UK or Iran. Alright, vote away, everyone. Vote away. When has there ever been a valid reason to nuke the Middle East? Oh, I don't know. Perhaps every decade? Stop rushing me, whore. You wish. You wish I was a whore. Okay, we got one vote for Iran. Iran. You said the countries 2 seconds ago, Tom Bob. Put up the poll. Up the poll. Up poll. Up poll on them, Alex. Up poll on them. Okay. Feels like Iran is winning this one. By a good margin, too. I low-key want to vote for Iran, too. I would rather have Iran nuked than the UK. You can do some form of, at least you can like launder money on Wayfair. you know, buy an expensive apartment and just launder money in London. The fuck can you do in Iran? Can't even launder money there. So for that reason, Iran goes on to the next spot in the tournament. They just beat the UK. They just beat the UK. Easy dub. Iran, not Iran. I know that. But they don't. Iran. She said, "Let's go." Tiff, you do realize the country that wins gets nuked. I don't think this is not a tournament you want to win. This is like the one tournament you don't want to win. Bro said W Iran. Bro, they're about to take a huge L if they win. Is the concept not clicking to you guys? Like, what's happening? Okay, which one are we doing next? I feel Japan versus Egypt. Up the poll, Alex, up the poll. Let's see what people feel. Let's see how we feeling. And I really want you guys who are voting, I want to hear why you're voting the country that you're voting. Japan has to go over their BS. I don't want them nuked over their BS. This is so funny. Yeah, Iran is not a popular country. They haven't been for the past 50 years. No change to which countries would win in war. No. This is a whole nuke tournament. That's the whole point of this. We can't just change it halfway through, Ricky. Like, what the hell are you talking about? Up the poll, Alex. Up the poll. Japan and Egypt. Do you know how to spell Egypt? E. And then Gypt. Gypt. Alex doesn't know. Alright, there we go. Damn, we got Japan winning over here. What the hell? Can Egypt come back? In the poll. Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Everybody cast your vote. Cast the vote. I did like 6 minutes ago. It's been up. Don't comment Japan. I mean, you can comment Japan, but cast the vote, goddammit. For shits and giggles. For poops and farts. We got one vote for Egypt. Oh, shit. I voted Egypt because I hate... Whoa. Hold on, Alex. It's not black people in Egypt. I know it's North Africa, but it's not black people. They actually take distance from black people. Egypt for obvious reasons. What are the obvious reasons? Tiffany, you gotta go to the poll and actually cast your vote. Oh, Japan won. Sorry, Japan's getting it. Japan's getting it. Okay? Alright, now we've gotten to India versus Pakistan. A feud that's literally lasted longer than Gandhi. Alright? She said Arab men. Egyptians are black. They deny it. No, they deny being Arab. That's what they deny. They're Arab, but they deny being Arab. They're like, we're Egyptian. It was like, well, it's not your own race. That is not... You speak Arabic. You got conquered. You speak the language. You're done. You're done. Your culture got wiped by the... What's it called? That one empire. Think. I don't know why I remember the name of the empire in Swedish, but not in English. Like what? Ottoman. There you go. In Swedish it's Osmanska, but for some reason Ottoman forgot. Either way, India and Pakistan. What do we hate more, chat? What do we want gone, huh? I will die for Pakistan. Who do we want away more? Oh shit, we're kind of tied. India versus Pakistan is tied. India and Pakistan tied. Everybody cast a vote. Oh shit, India. India's taking it. India's taking it. It's 2v1. Voting for Pakistan because I really fuck with a samosa. What the fuck is a samosa? Is that an Indian thing? Samosa? What the hell is a samosa? Okay, well, everybody casts their vote in literally the vote tab. There's a vote tab. You gotta click it, and then you cast the vote. You don't know what samosas are? No. It's probably some chick shit, to be fair. You mean Sosa? Big Chief Sosa? Chief Sosa? Chief Samosa? Samosa is Indian food. Jesus. Okay. Well, so is tandoori chicken. Doesn't mean I don't hate them. Just that could be out of context. That could be applied to another race. That's not what I. Father, you gotta start eating Indian food. I do eat Indian food. They actually do have banging food, but they just won, so they're going past. Listen, there's 1.4 billion of them. Think rationally. Okay, next poll. Alex, up the poll. North Korea and France. Too late, bud. Too late. Come on. I'm getting hungry. You just said Indian food. I just realized I haven't eaten Indian food in about... Shit, are we pushing up against a year? It's crazy. Said both have to go. Why, did France colonize your people? They colonized everybody's people. Don't even trip. New poll, new poll. France or North Korea? France or North Korea? Who's getting nuked? Honestly, the reason I want France to get it, low key, is because the president's wife is a dude, and that's fine. You can do that. You can be that. But they're lying about it. They're like, nah, she isn't a dude, actually. And then Candace Owens has just infiltrated my brain. Damn, North Korea? I'm voting for France. They're lying. They're literally lying. I know Emmanuel Macron's wife is a dude, and that's why I want it to be nuked, because they're lying about it. She has a bulge. It's the Michelle Obama thing all over again over there. I told you I'm white. Benissa. You are not. You are not white, Benissa. Who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? You will not fool me. I was not born yesterday, Benissa. You're not no white. Whatever you say, Fadi. Believe what you want to believe. It's not about what I want to believe, man. Okay. How much time we got on the poll? Come on, everybody. Vote France, people. Why do y'all hate North Korea so much? They just be minding their business, shooting rockets. Sometimes boys just want to shoot rockets up in the air. What's the problem with that? Vote France, please. Damn it. Alright, I guess North Korea advances. They have a weird format on their flag. Like, look. It's skinnier. It's skinnier than the other flags. Anyways. She said, okay, Alex, we're not going to be saying that. But I'm telling you the truth. No, because you sent a picture of yourself in the Discord. And Vanessa, you are far from white. You are far from white. Okay? Alright, let's do right one. Interesting. We got Mexico, Ukraine. Who's gonna get it? Mexico, Ukraine. Ukraine has been starting a lot of trouble. Just know that a lot of your tax money is going to Ukraine so they can fight off Russia. A lot of that money is going over there. Mexico, yeah, they got a cartel. Sure. Are they bringing fentanyl into the country? Sure. But you know, if we didn't have fentanyl, we wouldn't have Fenty Bendies. We wouldn't have the Fenty folds. So, you know how many people are dying in Eastern Europe right now? We don't talk about it. We don't talk about the slaughter that's happening over there. Every month, there's like 40,000 people dying in the war. It's insane. It's insane how many people are dying. You know how 100,000 Palestinians have been killed during the 2 months? Ukraine, Russia clears that in like 3 months. All that shit that happened in Palestine, Israel, that's taken 2 years. They clear that in 3 months, the death toll. Professor Fadi. For real. Okay, I think we're all agreeing on Ukraine, but I'm just gonna wait for the votes to finish. I'm gonna wait for the vote to finish. Also, Mexico got some amazing food. I have never eaten Ukrainian food. Name one Ukrainian dish. Name one Ukrainian dish. Just imagining it, it's like just slop. It's potatoes and like bread. Palestine and Israel. Palestine's going through enough. Palestine's going through enough. The last thing they need is a nuke. That'd be crazy. That's why we gotta put Israel against a hard contestant, China. That one is probably the trickiest one. Because China's like 1.4 billion of them. But Israel is Israel. Ew. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. You got Brazil. They don't really be doing anything over there. They're just, okay. They're just dancing and being homeless. Ukraine advances. There we go. Okay, we got Sweden and Russia. Sweden, just because, you know, we had to put up my country up there. And then Russia. Then some hot water. Let's do Sweden and Russia. Let's put up the poll. And everybody that's in here, vote for fuck's sake. I know there's more people in here than the amount of people that are voting. There's a button that says vote. You click it and then you click vote. People, it is simple as 1, 2, 3. The voting is free. You imbeciles, it's free to vote. If you vote, I'm stealing your credit card information. Like what? What do you think is gonna happen? Alright, now we got Sweden, best choice, Sweden, Russia. Why did you put Sweden 3 times? Alex, what the hell is wrong with you? Put Russia, Jesus. Put Russia. What the hell is wrong with you, Alex? Who are we going for? Who are we nuking? Who are we nuking? It states the country. It doesn't just like wipe the whole country. It's devastating. Like it ruins the economy. The country has to take a loan. It has to rebuild its population. It has to rely on immigration. It has to rely on donations from countries around. It's gonna be in debt for like the 2 centuries. They're not all gonna die, but it's just suffering after that. It's just a long, for like 50 years the country has to suffer while all other countries' GDPs grows just for it to get on its legs again. For half a century it has to struggle before. Basically what happened to Japan. When Japan got hit, they're like, alright, we're dog shit, we're abysmal dog shit. We give up, let's make Toyotas and Nissans. And then they started making bread again. Like that's the power of the nuke. Alright? Fadi, you gotta go. Vanessa, don't let me put Nigeria on this fucking bracket tournament. Fadi, you might need to look into moving, babes. Oh yeah, it's not looking good, bro. Come on, another vote for Russia. Lock in, everyone. Let's get Russia up out of here. You guys, man. Alright, I guess Sweden advances. You guys are ops. Oh, we got the blue and yellow, blue and yellow. Alright. Let's see the poll. Brazil and the United States. Alex, you're a whole op. Don't do that. You bomb. Yo, when she said bomb for Darius. Bomb for Darius is hilarious. Hilarious for Darius with Darius. Damn, I wanted Russia. Me too. You know what's funny? Why didn't you vote Russia then, C-Pan? I missed it. C-Pan, you dumbass. You had so much time, and I kept egging it on to vote for Russia, and you just decide not to vote for Russia. Like, I missed it? How did you miss it? It's right there. Fadi's deck takes priority. And how the fuck did Russia... They're fighting Ukraine as well. Alright, let's see Brazil and United States. I was changing my knees. Some shit I would never do. I have 2 nephews. I've had them for a year. Haven't changed a single time. Haven't changed them a single time. Some real uncle shit that I'm on. Haven't changed my nephews a single time. I love it. Alright, now we got Brazil and United States. What are we voting? Damn, US got votes already. Who voted for Brazil? They just be homeless dancing and playing football, man. They just be making beats with crazy distortion. Why y'all voting for Brazil? Oh shit. US takes the lead. US takes the lead. Wait, what do we do? What do we do if it gets tied? Do we just up another poll? Or do we have to like do a deep dive into each country? And then I voted for Brazil. I would never turn USA. Tiffany, I understand that you're Iranian and you're really trying to prove yourself for the federal agent watching. You're cooked either way. I just want you to know that. Alex hates on the States. He said, need Brazil gone. But bro, imagine playing soccer in that one favela. In that one FIFA street favela. Damn, US. US about to get cooked. It's not looking good, bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. The Mandem's too inconsiderate. I hope they nuke my... What the hell? What the fuck do we do now? Trump couldn't even be shot. You can't nuke us. He got touched though. Your president got touched. Your president definitely got touched. How you gonna let your president get touched? That's crazy. Aren't you the most powerful military everything? Don't you guys spend the most on the military? How you let your president get touched? It's really just a luck of the draw. He got grazed. That's still a touch. That's still a touch. If he hadn't turned his head in that last second, it would have been over with. USA, dumbass, Cheeto USA, Brazil USA. I wonder what the fuck that orange ass. So doesn't count. Yeah, so we gotta do a revote. Teflon Don, baby. What do you mean by that? We got... See, when you do this, do all the USA votes count to USA? Bro said Cheeto She said Cheeto USA. We still gotta vote for Brazil. What the hell? We got 3 votes for U.S., 2 for Brazil. It's gonna end up the same way again. What is it gonna land on? What is it gonna land on? Oh shit. The U.S. is up by 2. Yo, U.S. might be cooked. U.S. might be cooked. Nope, they fucked up on the poll. Now Brazil gone. Now hold on. They got 3 votes for U.S. and another 2 votes for another U.S. and then 3 votes for Brazil. Right now it's looking 5-3. Right now it's looking 5-3. I can't vote. How do I vote? Of course Ella, low IQ ass, wouldn't know how to vote. You put Egypt thinking it's rage bait? Bro, listen. Nobody's even nuking y'all. We're not even worried about you, mid-Momo. We got Japan beating y'all. What the fuck? U.S. and Brazil, but we got another 2 votes for Brazil over there. I mean, U.S. over there. So, U.S. advances. Beat them by 2 points. Why was this such a struggle? Why was that such a struggle? Okay, now we got Israel and China. Israel and China. What is it gonna be? Let's up the poll. Up the poll. This is bad. The vote was rigged. Okay, Alex. From now on, don't do double countries. Don't do double countries. She said, "Hell yeah, it was." That's so funny. What are we landing at, chat? We got Israel, China. Up the poll. Let's see it. Sandra cheated with Cheeto. Hey, apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Not at all. Okay, now we got Israel. Oh my god. Instantly I opened the poll and there's already 2 votes for Israel. That quick. Let's get rid of them. Oh my god, Ella, chill out. What the fuck? What the fuck? Team China, I love a dumpling. Jesus Christ. Bro, this is like the most votes I've ever seen for Israel. This is the most votes I've ever seen for Israel. Jesus Christ, the votes for Israel are skyrocketing. Some of y'all were not even voting until we just brought up Israel. Some of y'all were just ready for that one. You guys were just hovering your thumb over Israel, just ready to... Everything is made in Chinese. Everything is made in Chinese. Is everything made in Chinese? No, Canada? Safe. Yo, Paige, you are not safe. Just know that. You can get a different kind of nuke. You can get a different kind of nuke. Also, you spend most of your time in the States anyway, so... Ain't no Canada. It's just straight up United States. Anyways, Paige, vote for either Israel or China. Paige, you live in Canada? Yeah, Ella lives in Canada too. Also, Ella, can you do me a favor and stop sending me cleavage pictures ever since I accepted your your message DM request? It's nothing but relentless cleavage pictures. I don't need it, Ella. I am good. You Italian freak. She said, "Oh, Alberta." What a fake state. Alright, Israel won. You know what's funny? Israel versus the United States is kind of crazy. You're my gay best friend. You need to tell me how I look. You literally did not ask me how do I look. You were just like, here's tits. It was literally just... And then you... Let me stop. It was just straight up tits. Unsolicited. You're my gay best friend. Ella, you have a whole boyfriend that you've been in a situationship with for 11 years. 11 years. Did he call it quits? What happened? What happened? What happened, Ella? Alright, now we're going Iran, Japan. Let's see the poll. Let's see the poll. Let's see the poll. Ding, ding, ding. Come on, put it up. Put it up there. Put it up. Put it up there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, booklet. Ella playing it safe with tip pics. You gotta send the whole pussy. Yeah, bestie, how do I look? Just pussy spread? How do I look, bestie? Pussy spread? It's my gay best friend. I'm just trying to see how I look. Anyways, here's my open vagina. Don't need it. Pussy spread is insane. It is, but hey, that's Italians for you. I heard they keep a bush. Not Japan, please. I still need a visit. Yeah, but wouldn't it be funny if they got a third nuke? Did you consider that, Paige? Just for the bit? How funny that would be? They will rebuild in a couple of years. It's fine. Yeah, they got Nissan. I know Tiffany instantly voted for Iran. We got 3 votes for Iran, 1 for Japan. Ah, fuck, hit my knee. Damn it. What do we see? Okay. Iran got 4 votes. Damn. I can tell who's watching Fox News. I can tell who all watches Fox News over here. Iran taking this home. I was the one. Of course you were. C-Pan's just doing it for the bit. You're just doing it for the bit. I wanted a third nuke for shits and giggles. I feel you. I feel you. But the people are leaning towards Iran. Towards the Ayatollah. Apparently, people don't like the Ayatollah. For some weird reason. I don't know what they did. But word around town, they're not very popular in the West. Perhaps because of the morality police beating up women. Attach the nuke to my titties and hard launch that shit right into Tehran. Wait, why does your titties come into play here? Why would it... How does that make the nuke more effective to attach it to your titties, Tiff? How does that impact the impact? Alright, let's move on. India versus North Korea. This is an interesting one. What do you guys despise more? India or North Korea? You know what's funny? All countries that are on right now have nuclear weapons except for Sweden and Ukraine. Actually, not Iran either. Well, we don't know. We don't know. India and North Korea. Of course, Paige is like easy. Paige is a racist. Paige is a Dutch little settler. She's a Dutch settler. Yes, us Canadians know. I already know. You guys, oh my God. Why do Indians love Canada so much? What's going on over there? What's going on in Canada that makes it so attractive for Indians? Do people just order a lot of Uber Eats and DoorDash over there? Like what? What is it? It's Canindia now. Oh my God. Alright, we got the votes. We got gas station worker India and no corn North Korea. Alright, cast your votes, everyone. Cast your votes. Is it really that bad in Canada? Like, what's bothering you guys the most? Is it just their presence? Like, what are they doing? I know they're not selling drugs. There's no way Indians are selling drugs in Canada. There's no way they're pushing fentanyl through Canada. Baljeets are pushing weight? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. If I speak, they are just... Okay, so it's just presence. You guys are just racist. It's not really a reason I voted for India. I feel like bad for North Korea. Jesus. Okay, we got 3-1 so far. And they come in big groups. What's wrong with big groups, Ella? Has any of them ever harassed you? Deodorant, my bad. Yo, Paige. Ease it with the racism. It's fucked up. I understand you, though. I understand you. This wasn't meant to be racist. This was meant to be like a fun little game. You guys are making it racist. There was nothing racially charged about making this tournament. There was nothing within me. I thought it would just be a fun, hypothetical, never taking place in real life type of deal. I'm not racist unless they give me a reason to be, such as if I see them. That's her reasoning. I'm not gonna be racist towards them unless they're like around me, or I hear about them, or like they exist. Other than that, I'm cool. I love them actually. Besides those things, most of my clients are Indians that are very nice. The women don't smell. It's the men that smell. Okay, so what? How you gonna get Indian women without Indian men? Okay, India cleared. Only by 1 vote, though. It wasn't really all that. All right, we got Ukraine, Sweden. Up the poll, up the poll. Let's see that. By the way, I'm just letting everybody know that while we're on this, you're free to join the Discord. All right, that's the link for the Discord. If anyone want to check it out, and if you want to check out exclusive page, Patreon, and if you want to drop a tip for this hilarious idea, there's a link for the tip. You guys all got all the links. Do what you want with that. I appreciate y'all. All right, Ukraine, Sweden. What's happening? What's cracking? What's bracken? What the fuck is bracken with Ukraine and Sweden? Both blue and yellow. And Alex, don't do the double country thing. Do not do the double country. It messes up the votes. But also, apparently, a country thrives better when it's mostly one race. It's the fact that we don't want to live in India. We want Canada. They are coming here and making this into India, and it's not cool. Well, aren't you guys French? Shit. Sweden gay foddy, parentheses. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Aren't you guys French over there? Wait, my vote thingy disappeared. Oh shit. Reload it, reload it. Damn. We're getting hella votes for Ukraine. You guys do not like that place. We don't want smelly, uncivilized people running around our neighborhoods. But I thought they were... Aren't they like 90% of your business, Ella? Also, mentality is different. How they bother you? I'm not defending them. I'm just genuinely curious on what your personal experience is. Like, not from the shit that you see on social media. How's your actual experience with them? Like, your encounters. How have they been? Your personal encounters. How have they been? Even stealing our fucking money. Well, if you fall for it, you kind of deserve to get your money stolen. If you fall for that voice with that accent, you kind of had it coming. Maybe Darwinism is just making sure that you don't have any monetary leverage. It's just evolution, man. If you fall for that accent, you're cooked. Either way. Life is not going to go well for you either way. They might as well take the money, make something out of it. Not 90. I wouldn't say 90. I'd say like maybe 50, actually, not most, like half. That's still a pretty significant chunk of your revenue, considering it's still a minority. I don't know how many people there are, but I'm assuming it's still a minority, technically. Our Indian clients are people that have already lived here for a long time or born here. So you really just don't like immigrants, Ella. Mind you, she's Italian, living in Canada. And Italians were known to be troublemakers and problems in New Jersey, New York during the 80s and 90s. My friend was backing out of a parking space slow as hell, and an Indian woman ran into his car and laid on the ground acting like we hit her. Yeah, but other races do that too. I'm not going to say them, but we all know what races do that kind of thing. All minorities. I'm an immigrant myself. Isolation at its finest, people. Ukraine won that. Whew. I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear. All right, let's see the U.S. and Israel. This is gonna be interesting because these are homies right here. These two are home dogs. That's interesting. Hey, I'm not judging you guys. I am. I'm always judging you guys, actually. Fuck being non-judgmental. I judge everybody. Every time, all the time. I am making a checklist. You're losing and gaining points based on your behavior around me all the time. Always watch yourself. Be performative. Never be yourself around me. I will be judging and pointing fingers, and I'll be gossiping. Alright, let's see what we got. U.S. Israel, U.S. Israel. Let's see it, Alex. Let's see it. There you go. Racist governors. Racist ignorance, USA. Racist Israel. Already we got 2 votes for Israel. Israel. Damn. Israel always like knock it out the park with the votes in this. You guys always get the fucking... Mind you, I'm not speaking badly or poorly about any of these countries. I just want y'all to know that. This was a tough one. Was it, Tiff? Was it a tough one? Was it a tough one? Like, really think about it. You would rather have the United States be nuked than Israel? That's crazy. You were just dropping eagles and American flags just minutes ago in here. Yeah, there you go. By the fact that he uses a voting board weekly, obviously he always judging. Yeah, literally. I literally have a performance review called Tier List Sunday. That's what we did yesterday. You're always being judged. So, Fadi, you don't want to be my friend? I can't send you pictures of my outfits when I go out. See, this is what she's trying to do. She's like, whoa. Also, you said pictures of your outfits when you're going out. Why did you send me several? And why in each picture you're showing more and more? Like, I almost saw your alveoli slip. Eagle spam going hard. She was slipping alveola. As soon as I accepted her DM request, she was like, oh yeah, finally you accepted my DM request. Tits. She's trying to guilt trip. I see right through it. That's like level 1 manipulation. You can't get me with that. You have to step it up a notch. Tit pics are immature. Show your clit. Why are you complaining? I'm not complaining. I am complaining. I don't want... Have you seen how Ella eats? She eats like a Rottweiler. And you know what they say. Okay, Israel won. You know what they say. In like a Rottweiler, out like a fish. Alright, now we got India and Iran. Ooh, this just got interesting. What the hell happened to your forehead? Yeah, I was sparring with a guy when I was boxing today. And the dude had 25 years of experience in boxing. And we were just like, fuck it, let's spar. I had already trained for like 25-30 minutes cardio. And I had done like ab workouts. And he was like, spar with me. I'm like, cool. We sparred for 4 rounds, and he's like, "Your cardio has been shot up since the last time we fought, since the last time we sparred, and my technique is way better too." But yeah, nicked me, got me a little over here. I got him too with a few ones, but it's just a light sparring. It's just part of the game. It's nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Doesn't hurt or anything. No, I sent you pictures of my food and memes, you asshole. Anyways, India and Iran and India. I gaslit him too much now. He doesn't fall for it. Yeah. Alex is grade A gaslighter. This doesn't work on me. You have to get better at that. Okay, we got... This is a tough one. This is a tough one. She said easy. Nah, this one's madness. This one is madness. This one is madness. Come on, people. Come on, people. Vote, 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 vote. He said, love my 7-Eleven workers. I'm gonna be upset if Iran doesn't go to the finals. That's crazy if Iran. Come on, people. Vote, vote, vote. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Everybody cast your vote. Your vote counts. It's currently 2-2. It's 2-2 right now. It's hella equal. It's neck and neck. We missing one. Come on, people, vote. Are you guys gonna vote? What's happening? Stop the count. Take both. Paige funny. I know what Paige voted for. She does not care about the Middle East and the kerfuffle that they got going on. She wants India up out of here. Come on, people. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we're so close. India or Iran? India or Iran? Come on. Vote, people. Vote. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. What just happened? What just happened? She says stop the count. India took it. Damn. Unbelievable. Damn. She said, I'm leaving. Why are you hating on 7-Eleven? Damn. Damn. I feel like C-Pan also watches a lot of Fox News, man. C-Pan watches a lot of Fox News. He's been voting for everything that Fox News hates. I love butter chicken. Butter chicken is actually insanely good. Hey, we can still retrieve the recipes. They're getting nuked financially and everything. They're getting destroyed. Damn, I do fuck with butter chicken. She realizes the horrors. She realizes the horrors, man. India had the plane crash, now this. It's tragedy after tragedy. They can't catch a break. Or a shower. Alright. Let's see the vote. Ukraine, Israel. Paige, when India gets nuked and there's no butter chicken, she just looks at her hands just... What have I done? What have I become? No butter chicken. That is insane. Okay, well, let's see the votes. Oh my God. It's like no matter how much people dislike their tax money going towards Ukraine, they still don't like how much of their tax money is going to Israel. Because it is. Can the winning country get Ella's pussy pick? That's the nuke. Tiff, that's the nuke. That would set them back half a century economically. She gonna drop watermelon? What you know about the watermelon page? I try to put evil next to Israel and they said it doesn't meet the God. Yeah, Alex, chill out. We're not trying to get banned, man. They censoring me. Listen, hey Tiff, can we get a sponsorship with this company? No free promo. I'm not drinking anything other than Pepsi Axe right now. No free promo. I'm drinking Pepsi Axe. However, if a contract came over my desk and things were to change, I might be drinking a different sort of beverage on stream. No pussy pics for anybody. Ella, trust me, nobody wanted that. Nobody wanted that. That was being that's irony. Come on, people, vote. Israel, Ukraine. There's like 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Come on, there's 2 more votes. She said, I wanted that. Paige, let me save you a lot of dread. No, you don't. Okay, Israel won. Okay, the big 2. Top 3, not 3. Top 3, not 3. This one's good time type shit. I like how C-Pan just added type shit there when it was not necessary. Bro, oh my god, my heart just dropped for a second. It literally said browsing error, like my stream on my computer went down. Literally went down, and then I tried to reload it, and it said just error, just black screen. I was like, holy fuck. Did they get me? They fucking got me, man. They got me. They got me. Bro, I got so scared for a second. Y'all see how locked in I was? I was just like, quiet as hell. I thought they got me, bro. My fucking heart dropped to my butthole, bro. It was just my shit that down. Oh my god, bro. I'm getting cold sweats. I was like, fuck, not now. We still got the finals. At least after the finals. Oh my god. India, butter chicken, or Israel? What do we got? Who do y'all rather... I'm not gonna say the word, man. Will be funny as hell. Fine, guys. If Israel goes, I'll send a pussy pics on Discord. Alright, everybody vote for India. Call me 8. Oh my god. Oh, jeez. Jeez, man. Jeez, man. But the problem with Israel getting bombed is then who's gonna counter Iran? Who's gonna counter Iran? That's the problem. I don't like Iran, man. The women dress like the mentors from Harry Potter. They scare me. I remember actually I was super scared of like one of them like dresses where it was just like a slit and it was just a black dress and just slits eyes. And I remember my mom told me this and she was like, you were so scared, like you were shaking because you thought you saw a ghost. And like she saw how much she scared me, and it was like all around women. I was like a little child. I was like maybe 3 years old,
And she literally took off like her hairdress and everything and showed that she was a person because she had seen how much she scared the hell out of me. It's called a burqa, yeah. Um. Okay, what do we got? Damn. I'm in India winning this. What am I doing? My arm is starting to stick out from my chest. What the fuck? Israel won. Israel won. Israel won, man. Damn. Chat, screenshot this. I'm gonna just shrug as if I had nothing to do with this. I don't know. You guys voted. Not me. My hands are up here. I have nothing to do with this. I was simply the host. I was simply the host to this thing. Check Discord, chat. It's time. Let's see the Discord for some pussy popping pics. Paige, why do you have this? Why do you Paige, why do you have this? This is crazy. Why does she have this? Who sent you this? I know who sent you this. I know who sent you this. Oh my god, those two pictures they're not a good combo back to back. Fuck. That's not good. That's not a good look. It's not a good look, chat. Oh my god, Travis sent me that pic. Travis sent everybody this fucking pic, man. Why did Ella send a picture of me in Germany? She literally just upped this picture of me in Germany by the Brandenburg Gate. Man, I'm a traveler. I'll be everywhere. I'll be out here. What do you mean? Man, oh man. Fuck. Alright, let's not have that on the screen for too much longer. Let's just do that. This is hilarious. It's a pic of a pussy. Your pussy pic. Don't fucking try to take it from online from other people. They said your pussy pic. Actually, don't send that. I don't even have a pussy, but I feel like I could make a pussy better than your pussy, Ella. I feel like I could synthetically make a better pussy by like one of my crevices in my body, like either here or fucking just here. I know I have like several spots in my body that's tighter than your pussy. I bet I do. I know I do. I just clear you 6 folds, easy 6 folds. You're gay for that. You know nothing. I know nothing. You see these biceps? Imagine just going to... Let me chill. Imagine just stroking the... Oh, man. Imagine stroking your shit in here. You're so gay. Ah, this is hilarious. Bro, hey, yo, if you can't handle the truth, just say that. Just say that. Ella can't handle the truth that I have 6 tighter pussies that are not just one. I have 6 tighter pussies that are
1 is right here, and then 2,
What?
and then 3, 4, 5, 6.
Fuck it, I'll just.
Let me chill.
That's OD. That's OD. Paige, is your mom still interested? After I said that? Wait, Paige, does your mom still think I'm cute with this haircut? And this scar up here? He's thinking about all the parts of his body that No, I didn't say where men can fuck. I'm just saying that are tighter than Ella's pussy. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm pretty sure my trap muscle can just... It's tighter than Ella's pussy. That's all I'm saying. It doesn't even have to be for a penis. It could be for just put your hand. Put your hand. If you put your hand in and I push, and then you put it in Ella, and then she squeezes, she probably does Kegels or whatever. She squeezes, you're gonna be like, Fadi's shoulder neck pussy is tighter than her pussy. His shoulder neck pussy clears. Fadi's shoulder neck armpit pussy clears. There's no way. Okay, I'm out. Not at all vibing with these vibes. Not at all vibing with these vibes. She liked you after the haircut, but not after the beard shave. Okay, well, it's coming out. So. Loki already got a 5 o'clock shadow. Fadi wants that tight pussy so bad. Actually, well, yeah. Sure. But not yours. I'm good. I'm good on that. Yeah, I told you you're ugly without your beard, Fadi. Yeah, but you're a hater. You're a hater. Alex, I can't take your word for it. Because you hate on everything. Everything I do is like, this is gay. This is terrible. This is ugly. Ew. This. Ew, that. Wants to have a tight pussy. Listen, I don't need. I attract. I attract having a tight pussy. It's law of manifestation. Everything you do is gay, it's not my fault. Okay, whatever you say, Alex. All I know is BBL Drizzy. Alright, Ricky's just talking about BBLs. Yo, Ricky is a freaky frog, y'all know that? He's talking about Fadi. How do I beat my urges? I'm like, what? How do I beat my urges? He said. I was like, what? Where did this come from? Look, Fadi, you should get Ricky to kiss your forehead with red paint on his lips. My forehead? You mean my hair? Just do those spots that you suggested that I said no to? Yeah, let me do that. Not forget your hair. Ella and her spelling and her grammar. Ella, you're still very much an immigrant, the way you type. The way you type, and also we haven't heard your voice. We to this day haven't heard her voice. She could be sounding like this. She could be talking like this. We have no idea if she's speaking with an Italian accent. Or if she stutters. I bet she stutters. Ella, I bet you stutter. I know she do. Where you from? What you talking about? You watched me stream. Did I? Oh yeah, when was the last time you streamed, Ella? You're not really grinding. You're not really on that. You know exactly what I sound like. Yeah, you did. It was so long ago. I remember, you're playing Fortnite? I forgot though. How long ago was it that you streamed? I streamed May 24th. I know I have to hop back on. Actually, you don't have to hop back. May 24th? Nobody's waiting on the other side of that. Nobody's waiting on the other side of the stream. If I leave for 2 days, nobody's here. It's a ghost town. May 24th? And you were just being dog at Fortnite the whole time? Will you do a collab with me? Actually, that would be such a terrible idea. Oh my god, no. I'm not. I'm not doing. I'm not doing all that. Yeah, I got people waiting for me. They just like personality. It would actually. It would actually a really good idea. You speak like the Indians that you speak so ill of. It's fucked up. It's fucked up, man. Put your goddamn arm back down. I don't want to see your Arnold hair. The fuck is Arnold hair? Look at this fucking bruise, bro. I'm typing fast, relax. BBL Drizzy. BBL Drizzy. Okay. Armpit hair. Bro said Arnold hair. Alright, whatever. Where is everyone? Well, they're here chilling. We just finished the bracket. We finished the bracket. So I gotta sit like this now, showing my Arnold hair. Paige, what are you doing this week? Paige, what are you doing this week? What's on the itinerary? Are you by any chance meeting up with your mom? Just working, to be honest. Do you hang out with your mom a lot? Oh my god, can you give me your mom's phone number, like, right about now? Can you give me your mom's phone number right now? Pretty please? I swear I will not harass her. I can be trusted with your mom's phone number. I swear. I know it looks like a crazy request when I'm sitting like this with a bruise on my forehead and blonde hair. What are you gonna do with it? I will literally be so respectful to your mom. I will be charming her. I will talk to her, and I will take her out on a nice date. Never do your mom dirty in any way. Paige? God damn it. Wait, you should put your phone on private number and then act like you are the police and say like your daughter got arrested and that she's in a county jail because she like ran over someone or something. That could also be hilarious. I'll send you it if she ever leaves her man. Who the fuck is her man? Paige, send me a picture of her man. Let me see her man. Let me see the competition right now. I need to see what the competition is. Please be for real. Please be for real. Let's see her man. Paige, can we see her man? May we see her man? If she ever... That's too much of an if. That's too much of a hypothetical. We're too much in a gray zone over here. I can't wait. I need her now. I can't wait for your mom. I need her today. I need her yesterday. He's low-key chopped, but he's good to her. I can be better to her. I could be funnier to her. Can I see how chopped are we talking? I'm not saying I'm the handsomest man in the world. But I feel like I could make her laugh in ways that he never could make her laugh. That's all I'm saying. I'll be so sweet to her. I'll buy her chocolates and flowers. I'll even take her daughter out on a date. No, I'm just kidding. Paige, send your mom's number to him and let him prank phone call her. Can't be more chopped than Fadi. Ella was just waiting to butt in with some freak. Man. That's a joke. But can you text me? Can you text me, Mr. Chopped? Paige. Paige. I'll see if I have a pic. Alright, chat. I'm about to see what my competition is looking like versus for Paige's mom. We're going for Paige's mom. He's Arab. I'm her type. When you beat the hookah monkey allegations, Paige, send the number. All right, Ricky, I think she'll either send it or not. Let's see the picture first. Let's see the competition. Let's see who's more chopped, me or him. Right now, I've taken a hit. My health is regenerating. I look like a meerkat for sure. This is literally meerkat color. Wait, Fadi, can you call numbers from Sweden to the US? Yeah, FaceTime. She got an iPhone, right? Must be. This is literally meerkat color. It's crazy. Like what? Dirty blonde. New here, Wagwan. Yo, what's up? M-Ball? ATG, what's up, bro? We got 2 new people from YouTube. I see y'all. What's up with it? Y'all just missed a funny ass stream, man. We've been streaming for a while and I did a little tournament bracket. This is the results. I just want y'all to know that these are the results that you guys missed. Okay? We did a Who Deserved to Get Nuked tournament and this is how it went down. You guys missed it. But you know what? Better late than never. Right now, we got different ambitions. Alright? I'm trying to get one of the viewers here's mom's number and I'm getting really freaking close. She said she has a boyfriend. But, you know, I've known her daughter. I feel like her daughter would fuck with me as a stepdad more than him. She just said he's chopped. Which is fine, you know. Since I cut the beard, I slightly chopped too. But that's not the point. It's about who can make her giggle. And I'm pretty sure I can make her giggle. So that's the mission right now for all the newcomers. But yeah, did you guys see me on like an explore page? Or did you guys follow me on YouTube? How do y'all find this? Who sent y'all? Who sent you? Who is you? Paige, do we got a picture? What's going on? 42 pussy. Tighter than yours, Ella. Tighter than yours. 6 of them. I got 6 pussies tighter than yours, Ella. Anyways. Paige? Any progress on that phone number? We're not hearing anything from Paige. I wonder if she's scrolling to find the picture of Dr. Chopped. Are we gonna find Dr. Chopped or not? Dr. WhatsApp. You said he's Arab? Yeah, that's Dr. Viber for sure. Dr. Viber for sure. We're getting radio silence from Paige. Damn it. Damn it. And Paige, when you say that he's good to her, what does he really do? Does he make like dolma for her? Like what kind of Arab mumbo jumbo is he hitting her with? I'm looking for a pic. Okay, I know it. I know that's what she's doing. She's scrolling. Damn, you're scrolling far. I feel like Paige is the type to have like 100,000 pictures in her camera roll. For sure, 100,000 pictures minimum. Like pictures that'll never see the light of day, but it's just there. I don't know if I can delete this. What if I need it? 9K pictures? I think I have more than that shit. I might be a little girlier than her. How many pictures do I have? But it's different. I make videos as well. Let's see. Bro, I hate the way the photos are laid out. I hate the photo app, bro. It's so stupid, bro. Why doesn't it tell me the total amount of photos? Okay, here we go. I actually got 5,898 photos, 3,586 videos. I make videos, skits. Sigma Baller, if you can make her laugh and giggle, you can make that ass clap and jiggle. Sigma Baller, isn't that Ricky from another account? So total, I got 8,000 plus 9,400, really. We're neck and neck, Paige. Me and your mom have more in common than you expected. Also, she's Dutch. I've been to Amsterdam for like 48 hours. Who the fuck is Ricky? Nah, you know who the fuck it is. You know who it is. We know it's you, Ricky. You already exposed yourself. You said it last time. You said it last time, Ricky. You're like, oh yeah, I'm Sigma Baller. Did you already forget? See, he who tells the truth does not have to think about what he said. Right now, you're thinking quite hard, aren't you? Did I say that? Did I not? Maybe I shouldn't have been such a liar. Maybe I shouldn't be so conniving. Maybe I should have been honest and told the truth. Yet you didn't. And here you are, in the palm of my hand, not knowing what to say next. You know why? Because I see right through it. My name is literally Brian. That's the fakest of fake names. That's like the names that the Indians be hitting you with when they answer the phone, like you don't know that their name is something that begins with a B and ends with an Aljit. But they go, my name is Brian. It's like, yeah, sure it is. Of course your parents named you Brian. In the middle of Punjab, they decided to name a kid Brian. If I was trying to pull a MILF out looking like an egg. Bro, if anything, I look like a kiwi. Alright? I'm fuzzy. Like a tennis ball. But it might with red lips print on your head. Ella, that's the dumbest idea I've ever heard. Also, I'm getting like a dirty blonde because my brown hair is grown out up under it. You see how it's like a dark tint to it now? I kind of fuck with it. I kind of fuck with the dark tint that's growing underneath it. So it looks like blonde, but also dark. It's approximately the same amount of like growth as my beard, like the 5 o'clock shadow. About the same. God damn it, Paige, you have no pictures of this man. No fucking way it's taking you this long. Ain't no way. There's no way. Do you have a barber? Of course I have a barber. I didn't need a barber for this. I just buzzed it. Buzzed it and dyed it. We're out here. You see that? Solid as hell. I sent one. Okay. Let's see. Who the hell is that he's with? Wait, can I show him to the stream? Can I show him to the stream? Who is he hugging like this? Is that his daughter? Does he also have a daughter? That's his kid. Okay, alright. I don't know, he doesn't look too chopped. Maybe I can't see his symmetry of his face because it's behind his daughter. I mean, that's a boy? Why does he have bangs? Why does he have bangs? Okay, I'm gonna cover the kid, but I'm gonna show him. Can I show him? Do you mind if I show him to the stream? Hey, maybe you can do that little step brother thing. She said, I don't care. I should have known. Paige don't care. She killed a guy. This is what it looks like. Little gay. There's a hint. There's a hint. There's a teaspoon of gay there. He wouldn't care either. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. You're gonna send me her number now. This is what's gonna happen. You're gonna send the number now, and I'm gonna FaceTime her on stream. And I'm just gonna talk. I'm just gonna say hi. He's kissing his son on the cheek, jerk. That's not what I'm calling gay. That's not the part. Fadi Trooper. He ain't that bad. It's kind of crazy for Ricky to say that about another man. He ain't that bad, actually. He's pretty handsome. Paige, you know I mean business when I put my hands down like this. When I do this, this is business hands. This is business fingers on the business table. Send the number. Also, how long have they been together? Is this a thing that's going to be going on forever? Is this a forever thing? Does your mom cheat? No, I'm just kidding. Over a year now. Alright. Still hope. Doesn't have to mean anything. If you're her daughter, your mom cheats. If you're her daughter, your mom cheats. Paige is a sociopath. She can make any immoral thing justifiable if it means getting her way. That is Paige mentality. Alright? So, I'm assuming it's genetic. Therefore, we can make a move on the mother. Unless she got it from her dad, which is also a big possibility. Her mom might be a sweetheart that's dealing with a little devil, actually. Just dealing with a little demon. Paige, if I come to Alberta, you want to hang out? She doesn't want to hang out with you. My mom's a good woman. I just have daddy issues. Yeah. Don't hang out with Ella. Don't do that. She should be being bullied. This is crazy. Paige has been introduced to everybody I know at this point. It's crazy. It's crazy how I got to know Paige, actually. I don't know if you guys know the lore. I don't know if I should tell the lore. Maybe it's not needed. You brought me into this world, Fadi. Yeah, I literally gave birth to you. You're my son. That's my fucking son right there. Let's hang out and talk about how gay Fadi is. I brought her into this world. She made her second coming into this world through me. First one through her mom, her hot smoke show of a mom, and then the second one through me. So, she's not gonna be talking shit about. You think between me and you, Ella, she's gonna side with you? I'm literally her second mother. I'm the father she never had, platonically. Literally, just family, platonically, I'm the father she never had. I'm hungry as hell, bro. Can you be the mother I never had and make me a sandwich? Hey, me and my friends are in love with you. No, I didn't say me. I said, hey, my homie is in love with you. I said, my homie is in love with you. And you're like, oh, really? Because you're like, he's probably, this is a different kind of game. What kind of game is this? And then I actually sent her into the group chat and was like, actually, I meant homies. Here they are. They're all in love with you. Go ahead. It's like this bit that I've been doing forever. I've literally sent that message to so many. You know what's funny? That's like my most successful DM slide. Like, and when it comes to like DM rates of success, that DM for some reason has the highest rate of success. It's why? Why? I literally said, my homie is in love with you. May I introduce you? A couple times I've done that, and I was like, actually, I'm not putting her into the group chat. Me and the group chat are in love with you. No, I didn't say me. Man. Paige. If I find our messages. Oh shit, me and the group chat are in love with you. Let us express our love. If you hate us, just block us, but you gonna laugh, I'll tell you that. Oh, okay. Yeah. Check your text, bro. I just saw. Okay, you got it. You got it. No, because usually I just say my homie is in love with you. That's what I say. For some reason I said me. I don't know why. Either way. That's how I met Paige. I think I saw Paige on Twitter though first, and then I was like, "What's her IG?" And then it happened. December 3rd, 2023. It's gonna be our 2-year anniversary this year. Whoa, Paige! I've known you for 2 years. I'm surprised you've only eaten one ass out of the friend group in a 2 years time. I was sure you would have taken out the whole squad by now. Hey, look who we got here. We got Boom Kalesh. I haven't seen you in forever, man. What the hell's going on? Guys, I want a nap. Nap on this... I'm sure. Joke. Wonder what I should eat. Nap on this pussy. Oh, hell no. Boom Kalesh. I ain't seen you in forever. You said, oh, hell no? How dare you, bro? Your name is Boom Kalesh. I know where you're from. Eat my butt. Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't do it. Who told you Buzz that color? Hell no. I know where you're from. I know your race. Timu Frank Ocean looking ass. I've already heard that. I've already heard Frank Ocean. I've already heard Eminem, Egg, Kiwi. You can't hurt me. Amber Rose. Actually, I haven't heard Amber Rose. I just made that one up because I thought it was funny. Hold on. It ain't that bad though. I know it ain't. It just needs a few seconds to get used to, and then you're like, actually, it's kind of tough. Hold on, Paige, you want to recreate this picture? Paige. Do you or do you not want to recreate this picture? Me and who? That'd be a funny clip. Chat, clip that. Clip that, chat. Jarvis, clip that. Oh, man. Paige. I don't know if you got the tongue for it, though. It might feel like cactus a little bit. Jerk it a little. When are you going to LA again? I might be looking at this, my tongue long as hell, like abnormally. So I've heard. I'm just kidding. Why do you think I'm so good at yeah? It's because you're a serpent. You're a dragon. That's why. I'm thinking maybe towards this fall. Why, are you planning on going to LA? What do you be doing in LA? That's why you have the dragon emoji in your little contact card. Damn. Wait, hold on. I'm thinking. Plan on going ball. That's best for you. I saw the new. Which country won? Vanessa, you can't just fucking leave and do all that bullshit. Israel won, of course. And I have a giant dragon tattoo on my... Really? Have I seen it? Send that to me. You have a giant dragon tattoo? When in the fall? I'm just saying, like, what would feel right. I have no idea. I'd have to ask my homies when they got, like, some projects going on. So I don't just go there just to go there. So I'm, like, actually doing productive shit. So... But I'm interested in going there because I also want to buy some equipment for IRL stream setup. Because over here, like with the taxes, it gets so much more expensive. But if I just buy it in the States, easy. Just say you unemployed and go through town. I am unemployed. I'm self-employed. I'm doing Twitch. What the hell did you think this was? I do brand deals, actually. Not everybody wants to have a boss. Boom Kalesh. Not everybody scams for a living. Am I getting a tan line again? What the fuck, dude? I just got rid of the tan line. Bro, I wear a tank top once. I didn't even wear it outside. What the fuck? She said maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make sure that my homie has like projects going on, cause he did say he wanted me out here to help him with a production in LA for this TV show that he's planning on doing, that he's getting like signed off on, and he wanted me to help with writing and production, and I would need to be there for that. So I want to get two birds with one stone. I have fun, but I also want to get shit done. Also, buy hella equipment. Like, I need to buy a whole, like, Samsung Galaxy just for IRL streams. Apparently, that's the best phone. Galaxy S Ultra, something like that. S24 Ultra. Power bank, like, the whole setup, the whole shebang. Nobody knows how hard being an influencer is. Nobody knows how hard it is. Actually, Vanessa, have you seen my latest reel? You see how much shit just happened in one stream? I'm out here really grinding. Out here really doing it. Entertaining as fuck. Guys, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 11 minutes. My IG is Fadi2Hadi. Literally, look right here. Jesus. It's like they don't teach you anything in school over there, wherever you're coming from. But yeah. Check my latest reel. I'm actually going crazy in it. Yeah, exactly. So you know it's hard being an influencer out here. You know how much planning that took? Like at least 3 hours. At least 3 hours of planning. It's crazy Gohan isn't in here. Alright, but I'm about to end the stream. It's been fun. It's been cool. Shave the beard. Shit look weird with black beard and blonde hair. Oh my god, Griffith, you always have some visual opinion. It's either political or visual. You're like a woman in politics. Okay, hold on. Let's see. By the way, I want you to know, Griffith. This is how it went. Who deserves to get nuked tournament. This is what it looked like. This is who won. I didn't expect that at all. So mentally draining. Why bro attacking me for stating opinion? Who said this is a safe place? This is not a safe place. It never has been. Now the beard needs to come back. That's what I'm saying. That's the only little... But the thing is, I hadn't shaved the beard in like 2 years. I just didn't feel my chin again. I was like, I have to feel my chin again. Come on. Where my chin at? Where my chin at? So I had to feel it again. But now I'm gonna grow it out. I'm like, alright, I don't need to see the chin again. So, and it's already like grown up. 5 o'clock shadow going on. I give it 1 week and it's like 3 millimeters, same length as my hair, and that's what I needed at. That's it. But yeah, finna end the stream. Finna go grab something to eat, do some fun shit. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I will keep these names in mind for everybody that was in here for a long time for the next tier list Sunday. No tips is crazy. If anybody want to tip, even if it's $1, even if it's a Canadian dollar, gross. I appreciate you. If you haven't joined the Patreon, check that. And if you haven't checked, what's it called? Discord. That's like super important that you guys check out the Discord. Join the Discord. That one's free. That one's free. Check out the Discord. Join the Discord. We have a lot of fun on there. We drop so much memes, so many clips, so much discourse and roasts. Yeah, it's a fun time over there. Join it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for being real as fuck and staying here. And Paige, send me the dragon picture tattoo. I actually want to see that. Is it like a Japanese style dragon tattoo? You know what I mean? The Japanese style, or is it just like a British dragon that just doesn't have wings and it's just a crocodile snake lizard? Better not be a crocodile snake lizard. Better be a Japanese dragon that flies without wings for some reason. I sent it. Okay, let's see. Oh wow, it's actually Japanese as hell. That's so tough. Can I show it to the stream? That's when I first got it. Yeah, it looks fresh. Can I show it to the stream? Yeah, okay. Chat. This is Paige's back tattoo. How much nut has that dragon seen throughout the years? How much nut has that dragon seen, Paige? Shit hurt like helly. Yeah. Okay. None I swallow. Paige, hit me after this. Hit me up after this. I'm just kidding. Alright. Ending the stream. Peace out. Bye-bye.